Are you mad? Harry roars as King refuses Duke begging to get secret documents from Minister for his case. Not related, Harry sobs as King denies his begging to steal secret document from Minister for his case. Harry and Meghan prank call King Charles, begging him to get secret documents from the minister for their case, and according to sources from Lady C, Meghan and Harry are trying to return to the royal family to protect themselves from upcoming legal cases. Prince Harry and his allies will beg the British minister to allow the use of leaked documents and the hack of related newspapers. Sources say the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, along with other celebrities such as Elton John and actor Elizabeth Hurley, are suing the newspapers involved who want to use the secretly disclosed documents for the government's investigation into the affair. Scandals involving journalists eavesdropping on voicemails, the secret ledgers were ruled inadmissible by a judge, and claimants including Doreen Lawrence and Elton John were told by the High Court that it would be an abuse of process if they were kept in the case. Yesterday, Harry's lawyer David Sherborne told the court that they were about to write to a government minister asking for permission to use leaked documents from the 11-year-old inquiry. During his inquiry, retired senior judge Sir Brian Leon issued a legal order to keep confidential documents safe. Last week at the High Court, Mr. Justice Nin ruled that law and order had broken down, prompting Harry and 6 other newspapers involved in the case to publish Sunday articles in the Daily Mail. He said allowing their use without permission would bring the judiciary into disrepute. Nan said the Duke of Sussex and his claimants would collect illegal fees. Claimant said £1.7 million to win the publisher's failed attempts to have the case dismissed. Sherborne said Harry and Meg were now trying to reconcile with King Charles when they plotted to ask the king to intervene. Harry wants his father to help him get secret documents, but it is difficult. King Charles would never have gotten his hands on it for many appropriate reasons. Harry's lawyers used information from the ledger to support his case in a breach of a restraining order imposed by the chair of the inquiry. Sir Brian Landy's group wants the government to change the law on investigation restrictions. Why might Harry be an exception? They're trying to embarrass the royal family and position themselves as victims, coinciding with it. The hearing dealing with the consequences of the ruling, including payment of legal costs, concluded on Tuesday. Further case management could be held as early as March of next year. Harry joined singers Searle and John vs. L, as well as athlete Baroness Darren Lawrence, who watched some of the hearings from the public gallery at the Royal Courts of Justice to gain support for the lawsuit. That's also the reason why Meghan and Harry recently spread rumors about calling to celebrate their birthday and inviting them to celebrate Christmas with the royal family. All of this is Meghan's desperate tactic of throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks. There's no such thing as getting too much too soon. Meghan is desperate. Everything she does turns to ashes. Behind the scenes, there was outrage at Meghan's attempts to embarrass the king and William. She's trying to say that all she cares about is compassion, charity, and community. But we know what she's after.